Hello everyone. So in today's session, we are going to do permutation combination assignment problems. Of course, in our classroom, we already discussed the classwork problems. Okay, so I've given you assignments. Of course, most of you might have submitted. There are still few people are pending. Okay, please submit as soon as possible. Okay, and this is for you people, the reference assignment solution I'm recording and I'm giving it to you. The people who are watching it for the first time, okay, please, for you, the question papers, the questions of assignments given in the description. Okay, given in the description, you can download the question paper. This is for public, anyone can download it. Okay, fine. Listen here. Let us start with the problem. First one, permutation combination. The number of triangles that can be formed by choosing the vertices from set of points, 7 of which lie on the same straight line. That means what? Simple language, 12 points, 7 are collinear. And we need to form a triangle. How many triangles can be drawn? 12 points, 7 are collinear. Out of 12, 7 are collinear. How many triangles can be drawn? Of course, I gave you the formula directly. I hope you remember it. What is it? NC3 minus RC3. So here what will come? 12C3 minus 7C3. What is 12C3? Is 12 into 11 into 10 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. 12 into 11 into 10 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. Minus 7C3, 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. Of course, 3 2s are 6 2s are, okay, 220 minus 35, which is equal to 185. Of course, I remember what is 12C3, I remember what is 7C3, but in the exam, this is the way you are going to do it. Second, a code word is to consist of 2 English alphabets followed by 2 distinct numbers, okay, between 1 and 9. So 0 not included here. How many such code words are there? Look at this. It's a 4-letter or 4-digit code word. Look at this, my dear. It is clearly given. First 2 places, alphabet. And these two are what? These two are what, my dear? Numericals. Okay. Now, first place can be arranged in how many ways? 26 ways, because English alphabet total 26. Second place can be arranged in how many ways? 25 ways. Sir, why sir 25? Because it is clearly given, my dear, consists of 2 English alphabets. Of course, they are distinct only. 2 different English alphabets have to take. So, 26 into 25 into 9 into 8. Because 2 distinct numbers. Okay, 9 into 8. So by multiplication, use the calculator. 26 into 25, 650. 650 into 72, which is nothing but 46800. 46,800. Okay, next step. A Supreme Court bench consists of 5 judges. In how many ways the bench can give majority decision? Okay, majority decision. It is not division, majority decision. Okay, a Supreme Court consists of 5 judges. How many ways the bench can give a majority decision? 5 cases. Out of 5, what is majority, my dear? Majority of 5 is what? 3. Okay, even if the Supreme Court bench, okay, there's 5 out of 5 judges, if 3 judges, bare minimum 3 judges are favoring to one decision, that is what the verdict is. 2 people may against the decision, 3 people are favoring. So judgment is what? 3 people who are given, that is what the judgment is. So 3, 4, 5. See, minimum 3 people has to stand with the decision, or 4 or 5. That is what majority. It is nothing but 5C3 or 5C4 or 5C5. Of course, you know it. Or means addition mathematically. So 10 plus 5 plus 1, which is equal to 16. Am I clear, my dear? Next one. Given 7pk is equal to 60 times 7pk minus 3. See, best method is what you may say. It's a trial and error method. Of course, trial and error method you can check. Okay, trial and error method you can check. 9 not possible at all, because 7p 9. See, this k value cannot be more than 7. So 8 also not possible. Only 5 is available. Let me check 5. And that has to be the answer. But still, 7p5. What is 7p5 is? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 5. Okay. 7p5 is what? 42, right now 210, 210 plus 12. So 210 into 12, 2520. Now 60 into 7p2. So 60 into 7p2 is what? 7 into 6. Again 46 into 6. So 2520. So both are equal, therefore our answer is 5. Simply you can do it. Don't use the formula, don't waste your time. Okay. Still, if you want to use the formula, what you can do? Sir, 7 factorial divided by 7 minus k factorial, which is equal to 60 times 7 factorial divided by 7 minus k plus 3, 10 minus k factorial. This is unnecessary waste of time, my dear. We need to eliminate factor notations. Okay, 7 factorial get cancelled. Now cross multiplication, what exactly you will get? 10 minus k factorial will come in the numerator. Then 10 minus k, 9 minus k, 8 minus k factorial divided by 8 minus k factorial is equal to 60. 60 is what? What is 60? See, left hand side product of, how can we write product of two consecutive numbers, my dear? 60 has to be written in two product of consecutive numbers. Wait. Okay. Product of two consecutive numbers. How can you write? See, 6 5s are 30. No, yeah, but into 2 extra is coming. Let me check what exactly went wrong. 7 factorial divided by 7 minus k. Sorry, this my handwriting is the problem. 7 minus k. So this is 8 minus k into 7 minus k, the factorial cancelled. 60 can be written as product of 3 consecutive numbers. 5 into 4 into 3. Now by equating, 10 minus k is equal to 5, k is equal to 5. This is unnecessary waste of time, my dear. Better use trial and error method. Next one. In how many ways can the letters of the word failure be arranged so that the consonants may occupy only the odd position? Look at this, my dear. How many consonants are there? Failure consonants are there. 1, 2, 3. So 3 consonants, 4 vowels. Vowels there are 4. Consonants there are 3. Now listen here. Consonants may occupy only odd positions. Total 7-letter word. Consonants occupy only the odd position. What are odd positions? 1, 3, 5, 7. Sir, there are 4 odd positions, sir. Out of 4 odd positions, 3 consonants to be arranged. And out of 7 places, now 3 places got occupied. Remaining 4 places to be arranged. And how many vowels are available? 4 only. So that can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. So which is 24 into 24, my dear, 576. Of course, you are aware about it. Next step. Before I do this sum, I would like to tell you, sir, there is a relation between NPR and NCR. What is the relation between NPR and NCR? NPR is equal to R factorial into NCR. This relation everyone must remember, right? Okay. Same logic here I am applying. 6PR is equal to 24 times 6CR. So can I write 24 as 4 factorial? 6CR. So by comparing, directly I can say R is equal to 4, my dear. Direct answer. Let us not waste our time. Okay. This one. 1000C 98, 999C 97, XC 901. Of course, this formula remember, NCR plus NC, R minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. So based on this formula, definitely what this X must be 999. But sir, this is not of this form, sir. 97 and 901 is there, sir. It's very simple, man. 999 minus 97 is what? C 902 plus XC 901. Now you got my point, my dear. So what happens? Here also 999 is needed so that we can arrange this rule. But directly by looking at the question, you can give the answer. Next step. There are 3 blue balls, 4 red balls and 5 green balls. In how many ways can they be arranged in a row? So there is no restriction. Okay, there is no restriction. There are 3 blue balls. 3 blue balls can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial. See, sorry. Here, in how many ways can they be arranged in a row? We are going to arrange them in a row. What is it? 3, 4, 5. So 3 balls, 4 balls and 5 balls. 3, 4 and 5. What is 3, 4, 5 is? Sir, total there are 12 balls. Of course, at least the balls are identical. Shapes are going to be identical. The shapes are going to be identical. And here 3 blue colors, 4 red colors and 5 green colors. Of course, these are perfectly identical only. So I can say 3 factorial, 4 factorial, 5 factorial. Of course, you know it. Now listen here, my dear. Let me find out what is 12 factorial is. Let me find out what is 12 factorial. Is 12 factorial? 1320 into 9 into 10 into 11 into 12. So we get 47900 1600 divided by 6 into 24 into 120 divided by 6 divided by 24 divided by 120. I get 27,720. Answer is over. 27,720. Okay. Next, this question is little challenging, my dear. You have to be very careful. Now, 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F are to be seated at a circular table. In how many ways can this be done if A must always have either B or C on his right and B must always have either C or D on his right? See, A must always what? B and C are on his right. Okay, same way, B must always have either C or D on his right. Okay, fine. Look at this. So, what are the types of arrangements we have got? I'll tell you. It's a circular arrangement only. Okay, now look at this. It's a circular arrangement. Case number 1. Case number 1, the arrangement can be like this, my dear. See, B and C. A must always have either B or C on his right. Am I right, my dear? So this has to be together. This is one type of arrangement. And there is no constraint for the remaining 3 people. No constraint for the remaining 3 people. No constraint for the remaining 3 people. Next one is what, you know. Second condition is what? Still, there is one more condition we can have. There is one more condition. D also can be right side of B. No constraint. Next, because they are together now. They are together. This is what the perfect arrangement is. Then finally, what you know? Finally, C can be, sir. C also can be on the right hand side. Immediate right can come, na, sir. Of course. If C comes here, B and D has to be here. If A, B comes means next to C. A, B comes means next to D. These are the 2 possibilities. If A, C comes, then B and D. This is the only possibility. So remaining how many are there? 2 are there. You keep as it is. Now, total how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Since it's circular arrangement, n minus 1 factorial, I can have 3 factorial. This is also 3 factorial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 3 factorial. So what is 3 factorial? 3 factorial, 3 factorial is 18. Am I right, my dear? 3 factorial, 3 factorial, 3 factorial is equal to 18. Okay. So that's all, my dear. Next, 10th sum. If it is 18CR equal to 18CR plus 2, find the value of RC5. See, we need to find out what is the value of R. We need to find out what is the value of R. Of course, you know the trick. What is the trick? Sir, R plus 2 is equal to 18, sir. 2R is equal to 16, sir. R is equal to 8, sir. The question is 8C5. They ask you to find out. What is 8C5 is? 8C3. So 8C3 is what? 56. That's it. Next step. NPR is equal to NPR plus 1. NCR is equal to NCR minus 1. Then find the value of N. Okay. NPR is equal to NPR plus 1. Okay. See, we can have what you know, like directly, because it's a simple number only. By looking at the questions, all are simple numbers. Can we check this, my dear? For example, 2. R1 I am taking. 2P1 and 2P2. R plus 1. Are one and the same. Correct, na? 2P1, 2P2 are one and the same. Fine. Same way, let me check. 2C1, 2C, R minus 1. What is R is equal to? Again, I am considering 1. Okay, again I am considering 1. So, 1 if I consider, it will be what? 2C naught. Are they equal? No. See, here actually R value is not correct. Okay, R value is not correct. Okay, R value is not correct. Fine. Let me do the actual procedure now. Of course, what is it? 3P2 is equal to 3P3. Even if I check 3, what happens? 3P2 is equal to 3P3. Fine. Next one, 3C2 is equal to 3C1. Yes, now they are equal. So when n equal to 3, directly there we are getting equal 3 and 2. Sir, how did you get 2, sir? Assumption. It is assumption. Of course it is assumption. Fine, still. Sir, I want to use actual method. Okay. N factorial divided by left hand side. N minus r factorial is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r minus 1 factorial. These two get cancelled. Now, what exactly will come, sir? N minus r minus 1 factorial divided by n minus r factorial can be written as what? N minus r minus 1 factorial is equal to 1. Sorry. N minus r minus 1 factorial. Okay. Yes. Cut. So I can say n minus r equal to 1. So n minus r equal to 1. Fine. Same way, second condition will take. What is second condition is NCR is equal to NCR minus 1. N factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial is equal to n factorial divided by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial. N factorial get cancelled. Okay. So let me write it on the page here. Sorry. Now what is it? NPR is equal to NPR plus 1. Am I right? Formula n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. N factorial divided by n minus r minus 1 factorial. Cancel. So here, by simplifying it, what you are going to get? N minus r minus 1 factorial divided by this n minus r factorial also can be written as n minus r into n minus r minus 1 factorial is equal to 1. Cut. So can we say n minus r equal to 1? Take it as equation number 1. Next one, NCR is equal to NCR minus 1. N factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. N factorial divided by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial. Am I right, my dear? So what exactly will come? N factorial get cancelled. Invert into both the sides. See, this r factorial can be written as r into r minus 1 factorial. N minus r factorial can be written as n minus r into n minus r minus 1 factorial. Okay, just you don't touch this, it's not needed. Take it as n minus r factorial only is equal to r minus 1 factorial. What is n minus r plus 1 factorial can be written as n minus r plus 1 into n minus r plus 1 minus 1 factorial. So all factorization get cancelled, my dear. So r is equal to n minus r plus 1. Now take everything to one side. So what exactly you are going to get? N minus 2r is equal to minus 1. Sir, I think the method you said, na sir, trial and error method, it seems very simple, sir. Of course, my dear, that is the simplest method. This is time pass method. Now, of course, in my class, that is what I am giving you the training. How to use logic and how to approach the sum. This is what? The same way if you start approaching the sum, where is the time to solve, my dear? We don't have time for solving this much steps and all. Okay, so please avoid this. So, n minus 2r is equal to minus 1. Solving it simultaneously, r is equal to 2. That's what we got already. Put r equal to 2 in the option. N minus 2 is equal to 1. N is equal to 3. That's it. Is that right, my dear? Sir, can you please explain how to use this, sir? See, it's very simple logic, my dear. First, I tried 2. If I try 2, the r value either 1 or 2. These are the only two possibilities. Am I right, my dear? So, I'll check for both the possibilities. Next step. 3. R value must be what? 1, 2 or 3. There is no other possibility because more than 3 will not come only. Na? Check with that, my dear. And also, 1 definitely you are not going to use because 1 minus 1 is what? 0. So, here it's okay. Achha, here, okay, fine. It's okay. It will come. You can try everything. Next. In how many ways can 17 billiard balls be arranged if 7 of them are black, 6 red and 4 white balls? Billiard balls always identical, my dear. So simply what you'll write, 17 factorial divided by 7 factorial, 6 factorial, 4 factorial. Sir, such a big number, sir. Of course, my dear. Of course. Into 9 into 10 into 11 into 12 into 13 into 14 15. Not coming. Okay, so we need to do the simplification format. How to do it, I'll tell you. If you want to use calculator effectively, this is the way you do, because up to 12 factorial is not a big deal. Okay, what is that? 8 factorial is 40,320 into 9 into 10 into 11 into 12. Let me write up to here. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13 into 4, 7, 9, 0, 1, 6, 0. Of course, it's waste of time. 7 factorial is what? 5040, 720, 24. So I already have 4, 7, 9, 0, 1, 6, 0 in the calculator. Let me start divide. Divided by 5040 divided by 720 divided by 24 into 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into 13. I get 4084080. This is the answer. Use calculator. Okay, don't leave such kind of sums. Wow, fantastic. N plus 1 factorial is equal to 20 times n minus 1 factorial. Sir, this sum and all by using trial and error method, just like that I will do, sir. Of course, my dear. What is it? For example, if you use 6, 6 plus 1, 7 factorial, 5040. 6 minus 1, 5 factorial, 120 into 5, 600. No way, it's not coming. 5 plus 1, 6 factorial, 720. 5 minus 1, 4 factorial, 24 20s are 480. Not coming, not coming. 4 plus 1, 5 factorial, 120. 4 minus 1, 3 factorial, 6 2s are 120. Wow, 4 is satisfying. No, sir, but I would like to do the actual method, sir. What is actual method? Out of n plus 1 factorial, n minus 1 factorial, which one is greater? N plus 1 factorial, because we need to eliminate factorial notation first. So can you write n plus 1 factorial as n plus 1 n minus 1 factorial is equal to 20 into n minus 1 factorial. Cut. Now look at left hand side. So it's a product of two consecutive numbers in descending order, sir. Same way, right hand side also we can write consecutive number in descending order. So can we say n equal to 4 directly by comparing? That's it. Next step. 15C3 plus 15C13, sir. I have to find out such a lengthy sum, sir. Array, nothing, man. Is it 15C3 plus 15C2? You know, no, NCR is equal to NCR minus 1, right? The same, sorry, NCN minus R, the same logic only. So what is 15C3 plus 15C2? Simply you can write 16C3. Answer is over. The number of words that can be formed out of the letters word article so that vowels occupy even places. How many vowels are there? Wow, 3 vowels are there, 4 consonants. Vowels 3, consonants 4. Recently we did failure sum, the same similar type only, but it's vice versa. But answer remains same. So there are 4 odd places and 3 vowels. So remaining 4 factorial, which is equal to 576. What is it? Yeah. Vowels, sorry. Vowels occupy even places. Extremely sorry. How many even places we have got? 3 even places. How many vowels we have got? 3. So is it 3 factorial into 4 factorial, which is equal to what? 6 into 24. Am I right, my dear? 144. Next step. 15C3R is equal to 15C R plus 3. We need to find R is equal to. Wow. We need to find out R is equal to. Very simple. What we can do, I think this we have already have the logic. What is it? So 3R plus R plus 3 is equal to 15, sir. 4R is equal to 12. R is equal to 3, sir. Am I right, my dear? That's it. How many different words can be formed by the letters of the word liberty? What a difficult question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no restriction. So 7 factorial 5040. A person has 10 friends, of whom 6 are relatives. If he invites 5 guests such that 3 of them are his relatives, then total number of ways in which he can invite them. Look at this, a person has 10 friends, total 10 friends I have got, of whom 6 are relatives. If he invites 5 guests, I am going to invite 5 guests such that 3 of them are relative. Look at this, relative friends. 6 relatives, 4 friends. Okay, 6 relatives and 4 friends. Am I right, my dear? Total there are 10 people, 6 relatives and 4 friends. How many guests you are going to invite? 5 guests you are going to invite. Now, here, such that 3 of them are relative. Out of 5 guests, 3 must be relative, 2 are definitely going to be my friends. So, is it nothing but 6C3 into 4C2, my dear? 6 into 5 into 4, that is 20 into 20 into 6, 120 ways. It's over. The number of parallelograms formed for 6 parallel lines intersecting another set of 4 parallel lines. It's very simple, my dear. Formula is already given to you. 6C2 into 4C2. What is it? 6C2 into 4C2. What is 6C2 is 15. Right? 4C2 is what? 6. Okay. 15 6 are 90. Answer is over. A bag contains 4 red, 3 black and 2 white balls. In how many ways 3 balls can be drawn from this bag so that they include at least 1 black ball? Of course you know it. At least 1 formula given to you. What is at least 1 is? Total minus none. That means total number of ways minus no black ball is going to be at least 1 black ball. Total number of ways 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. 3 balls are taken, 9 see-through minus no black ball. What is it? No black ball. That option we are going to eliminate. 4 plus 2, 6. 6C3. None of them are black. That option I am going to eliminate. So what is 9C3, my dear? So 9C3 is 9 into 8 into 7. 12 sevens are 84. 6C3. 6 into 5 into 4 by 3 into 2 into 1. 20. So 84 minus 20 is equal to 64. In how many ways that the crew of 8 members be arranged so that if 3 crew can row only on the one stroke side and 2 row on the other side. Listen here, in a boat, you know, row the boat, I hope you know. So 1 out of 8 people, see this side in a boat, listen here, of course, assume it as a boat. To maintain the balance, both the side equal 4 people has to be seated. Okay, so here what happens, you know, out of 8 people, 3 people can row only on one side. For example, their left hand side means only one side they can row. 2 people, they can row on one particular side only. Okay, so accordingly they have to accommodate it. So 3 on one side, 2 on the other side. Remaining 3 people are there, na? For them no constraint. They can sit anywhere and they can row with the boat. So 3 on one side, sir, 4P3. Because each side we have got 4 seats. So 2 on other side, 4P2. No constraint for 3 people. 4P3 is what? 24. 4P2 is what? 12. 6. 1, 7, 2, 8. Now 11C6 is equal to 11Cx is equal to 11C2x minus 4 and x is not equal to 4. What is it, my dear? X is not equal to 4, then the value of 7Cx. Let me check. X plus 2x minus 4 is equal to 11. 3x is equal to 15. Is x is equal to 5? The question they ask you to find out is 7C5. 7C5 is nothing but 7C2, which is 21. Answer over. An examination paper consists of 12 questions divided into 2 parts, A and B. Part A contains 7 questions, part B contains 5 questions. Okay, part A contains 7 questions, part B contains 5 questions. A candidate is required to attempt 8 questions. 8 questions he has to attempt. At least 3 from each part. At least 3 from each part. That means, for example, 3 from part A, 5 from part B. Possible. 4 from part A, 4 from part B. 5 from part A, 3 from part B. 6 from part A, 2 from part B, not possible because at least 3 from each part. So these are the only 3 options. Now, first combination, these are the combinations. So what will come, my dear? 7C3 into 5C5 or 7C4 into 5C4 or 7C5 into 5C3. Just simplify, my dear. 7C3 is 35. 35 ones are 35 plus 7C4 again 35. 35 5s are 175. Correct na? 7C5 is what? 21. 21 tens are 210. Simplify, you will get it. 210 plus 210, 420 I am getting, my dear. That's it. Next. In how many ways can a selection of 6 out of 4 teachers, 8 students be done so as to include at least 2 teachers? Look at this, my dear. In how many ways selection of 6 out of 4 teachers and 8 students? There are 8 students, 4 teachers. Include at least 2 teachers. That means 6 has to be selected. Committee, how many people, my dear? 6. And that committee should have at least 2 teachers. The committee can have 2 teachers or 3 teachers or 4 teachers. All 4 are teachers possible. Okay. So if there are 2 teachers means remaining 6 must be students. Sorry, remaining 4 must be students. 3 must be student. 2 must be students. Am I right, my dear? Now what will come? Simplify. First, 4 students. First combination. 4 students, 2 teachers. Or 3 students, 3 teachers. Or 2 students, 4 teachers. Okay. So what is 8C4, my dear? What is 8C4? 8, 7, 6, 5 by 3 into 2, 4 into 3 into 2 into 4 to that get cancelled, 3 to 7 to that 14, 70. 70 into 6. 70 into 6, 420. 8C3. 8C3 is what, my dear? 56. 56 into 4, 224. 8C2. 8C2 is 14. Correct? 8C2 is 28. 28 ones are 28. Okay. 420 plus 224. 644. 644 plus 28. 664. 672. That's it. Next. The number of ways in which 4 persons can occupy 9 vacant seats. What a difficult question. 9P4. That's it. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. What is it? 72 into 42, my dear. 72 into 42. We get 3024. That's all. Okay. So these are the questions which I gave it as an assignment. But remember one thing, my dear. These questions were already asked in the examinations. So those questions only I gave it in assignments. So of course, it's not waste of time, my dear. Whatever we have done earlier, the same thing only here also. That is what we have done in the examination, same thing only we solved. So, sir, I find these questions, except 1 or 2 questions, rest of the questions are very simple, sir. And these type of questions cannot be asked in the examination, sir. Please don't think that like that, my dear. This was asked in the examination. Okay. So that's all with today's session. If you want more number of assignment problems, if you want to solve, please subscribe this channel. Okay. Then definitely more videos are coming. All the topics, assignment, test papers, everything I'm going to solve. Please stay connected, my dear. Thank you, all of you. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day.